Alright, Texas style beef chili. Well, you'll need some beef. I've got a roasting joint here which I got for a really good price, and it's just under a kilogram or 2.24 pounds, so about 2¼ pounds. I've got about 100 grams of Spanish chorizo or chorizo sausage, which is made with pork and paprika and spices. I've got about 2 or 3 mild whole chilies. You can use ancho chili for this, which I've just broken up a little bit. I've got 2 teaspoons of roasted cumin. That's freshly roasted cumin or jeera. I've got about 6 cloves of garlic. I've got 2 teaspoons of ordinary mild chili flakes. I've got 2 teaspoons of chipotle chili flakes. I really love the flavour of chipotle. It's got that lovely smoky flavour. And I've got 2 teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt. I've got a beef stock cube, and I've got a 1/4 teaspoon each of Moruga red hot pepper and Trinidad Scorpion hot pepper. That's going to give a fierce heat to this hot pepper chili. So if you really don't want it that hot, you can actually leave this out completely. I've got 2 medium-sized onions. I've got a can of mixed beans. They're just in water. I've got a tablespoon of tomato paste. I've also got a 500 gram of passata, which is sieved Italian tomatoes, and I've got some extra virgin olive oil in which to start everything off. So you see here I've ground up all the chilies apart from the whole chilies with the salt and the cumin, roughly ground it to make this spice mix. So there's still some whole pieces in there, but I wanted it kind of roughly ground. And this Texas style chili is going to have a nice rustic feel to it. Alright, I need to prep up the onions and garlic, and then we can cut the meat up, and then we can get going. Okay, I'm using my old cast iron pot, into which I'm going to put a generous slug of olive oil and straight in with my meat. A nice hot pan gives you a good strike heat and gets a nice seal on the meat. Okay, that meat's starting to take on some nice colour. Now I'm going to go in with my onions. And stir those in. And now I want to go in with my spices. All that can go in. And again, stir that in. Wow, that smells awesome. That's the smell, alright. And I want to keep that stirring and frying for a couple of more minutes. Alright, in goes my garlic now. Stir that in and fry it for a couple of minutes. Okay, at this stage in goes the sieve tomato passata. You can just get a can of Italian tomatoes and run them through the liquidizer. It has pretty much the same effect. So that goes in. Stir that to see where your level is. Okay, that's already looking and smelling great. And I don't mind telling you, those spices caught in the back of my throat and I've been coughing off camera. In goes my tomato paste. Whoops, everywhere goes my tomato paste. And I'm just going to top that up a little bit till I just cover the meat with water. Perhaps a little bit more. I'm topping that up with hot water. Okay, into there has gone my dried whole chilies pieces. They've gone in, and I'm also putting in my stock cube, which is a gel cube. That can go in. Stir that in. That's reduced nicely now to a simmer, and all I do is cover that and simmer it low for about an hour. Okay, let's have a look, see where we are. So that's been cooking away nicely for an hour, and at this point I'm just going to add in my beans, all of them. And the chorizo. And now I'm just going to let that cook uncovered for a little while, for about, I'm going to turn the heat up to about half and allow that to reduce a little bit. Well, as you see, that's reducing quite nicely now. I'm just going to have a quick taste so I know where I am. Oh wow, great flavour. It's quite hot from the scorpion peppers I put in there, and I think all that remains now is for me to get this served up. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to follow my channel, please subscribe and be sure to click the bell icon to receive notification of all my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.